Hello and welcome back to Key Creations. Today I will show you how I made my Under the Sea Wreath using the flat poof method. The supplies you're going to need are a 14-inch wreath form. You're also going to need 3 rolls of 10-inch mesh, and this is 10 yards, and so you're going to need 3 rolls of this. You're also going to need zip ties, pipe cleaners, and I took a regular size pipe cleaner and cut it into 4 pieces, and that's how I got these small pieces. You're also going to need scissors, floral wire, and this is 22 gauge wire. You're going to need wire cutters, a hot glue gun, and glue sticks. I also picked this sign up from Hobby Lobby, so we'll use this sign. I also picked up a few aquarium plants, so we'll use that. And I also have fish and seashells and just a different variety of seahorse and starfish, and we'll be using all of that on the wreath. So stay with me, you guys, and when we come back, we'll get started on this wreath. Okay guys, so we are using the flat poof method, and basically the flat poof method is the bubble method, except for we're going to make the poofs like really flat. And so we're using a 14-inch wreath form, and I like to work on bar 2 for my flat poofs. So I'll only use bar 2 around the whole wreath form. So my flat poofs will be only on bar 2. So to get started, we'll take our mesh and we'll fold it in half like this, and then scrunch it down like this. And we'll take a a zip tie, and we'll go on bar 2, and we'll put the zip tie around and tighten it up. I like to turn it towards the back and tighten it up. You can see that. And we're going to take our wire cutters and we're going to just snip that little tail off. Okay. And so for this wreath, I made my poofs 12 inches. So what you're going to want to do is, let me get in the view, is push this back against this crossbar here, and we're going to measure our poofs. So I'll come here to the 20, and I'll measure down to 8, because we're doing 12-inch poofs. And then we'll take it like this and kind of fix your poof. And then you're going to slide it back as far back as it'll go. Okay? And then you're going to want to take your pipe cleaner and tighten it around the poof. Like so. And then just kind of roll it down. So it'll look like this. Okay? And so we'll do another. Now, the way that you'll get your poofs flat is you have to push back as far back as you go and then measure. So I'm going to go here to the 20 and measure out to the 8, and that's my 12-inch poof. Come back and fix your poof, and then take it, just kind of slide it back against the first poof, and take your pipe cleaner and tighten it around. and then kind of roll it down like so. Okay, and so we'll do another one. So slide this back, and we're gonna measure out our 12-inch poof. Okay, and we're gonna take our poof and fix it a little bit and slide it back against the other poof. Now it's gonna look a little like you're not doing it right, but just keep going and it'll start filling out um and looking right as you go along. And so what you're going to want to do is repeat the same process throughout the whole wreath form. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish this section, and I'll show you how to we're going to end the section and begin the next section. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I went ahead and I completed 2 sections. And so one roll of mesh will fill up 2 sections on here. So there are 6 sections on the wreath form, and so you will need 3 rolls of mesh. Okay, and so I wanted to show you guys how I ended the roll. So just like I showed you, you do your flat poof and you put your pipe cleaner on. And what I did is I cut the mesh and left a little tail here. And so what you're going to want to do is take a zip tie, and we're going to, this is not a new roll of mesh, but we're going to say, okay, this is our new roll of mesh. And so what we're going to do, like we did in the beginning, is we'll take it and fold it down and scrunch it down like this. And then what I do is I'll take it and lay it on top of the piece that I ended with. And well, let me get a good zip tie. Get my zip tie and just zip tie it together. And so get the zip tie on, and that'll just make it like more secure. It'll give you a little bit more security. And so we'll take our wire cutters and we'll cut off that tail. And then you'll just go ahead and complete the rest of the wreath, you know, with your flat poofs all the way around the wreath form. And so I already have one that I've completed. So let me show you guys that one. Okay, and so this is what it's going to look like when it's all completed. And so we're going to take our sign. Now I've already attached the floral wire to the rope that's on the sign. And so what we're going to do is we're going to place the sign like this. And all you have to do is pull your floral wire, move your mesh out the way, and pull it down, and tighten it up in the back. So you'll, let me fix this a little bit. Mesh and kind of fix it and turn it over, and you'll take it around your bars here and just tighten it up. And you know, if you want to get a stronger wire, if you think you need a stronger wire to secure it with, then you know, get you a stronger wire. But you just want to twist it and kind of wrap it around just to secure it. And I'll come back and, you know, tidy all of that up. But this is how it looks. And so I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to decorate the rest of the wreath. And when I come back, I'll show you the whole thing all decorated. Okay, so here's the wreath completed. And all I did was hot glued all my little pieces on here. So thank you guys for watching my video. And if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.